Hello, everyone. Today you are going to be making your final part of the analogous color art. Your glue should be dry. So today in each of these organic shapes, you are going to pick 3 analogous colors. They can be going diagonally, they can be going horizontally, vertically. Try to mix it up so that there's good variety. And what you're going to want to do is have a paper towel or something next to you so that if your chalk pastels are kind of dirty, you can clean them off. Would you mind grabbing me a paper towel? Thank you. So if I choose red for my middle section, and this is a really big section, I can just use the side of my chalk to help fill it in. And then one side of red, we will do orange because that's the one side it's on the color wheel. And again, I can just use the side. For the smaller sections, I'll use the tip of the chalk pastel, but this is fine. If you wanted to make it more vermilion or red-orange, you can kind of do like mixed in between. And then the other side of red is purple. And my screen is somehow flipped for you, so it might look weird, but we're just doing our best. Okay, once you have that, you will want to blend it in just a bit. If you don't like the feel of chalk on your fingers, you can just like wrap a paper towel around your finger and use that. But if you do that, pick a new part of the paper towel for new sections. For example, I don't want purple over on this orange part. So I'm going to find a clean part and then blend it in that way. There's some powder coming here, which is totally okay. That's going to happen. Do not brush the powder with your hand. You are going to want to either curl your paper over the garbage, or if you have a paper towel, you're using just kind of like a messy mat, then you can curl it, tap it, get all of that powder off. And if you do get some chalk on the edge, just use a clean hand. Maybe you want it slightly damp, so like rinse your hands and then wash them off, dry them off just slightly, and you can just wipe it away and it should come off. So at the very end, if you need to clean up your edges a bit, please do that. Don't leave it sloppy. For some of the ones like here, we do have light green. We don't have light red, for example, or the other tertiary colors. So you can do like the chartreuse and then yellow and then green on the other side. But if we don't, then you'll just have to use the primary and secondary colors. Now I see a lot of like the red and orange. So I want to do yellow over here, and I'm going to do a different direction. So you want to think about not putting like colors next to each other. So on one side of yellow is orange, which I do not want to put in this section because then it would blend in. The other side of yellow, I could either do my light green or my dark green. It's kind of up to you. And then by putting orange on this side, we're still going to have enough contrast. Now this is a smaller area, so I'm going to use my fingers. I'll blend it in right here, but then I want to use a different finger for up here because I don't want the orange getting on the green. And then I will take a second to tip my powder onto the paper towel. You need to fill in every single one of your sections. Now, some of you did tiny sections, so that's going to be hard. I have Q-tips in the back room. You can ask Mrs. Lassen. They're just in with the craft materials if you want a Q-tip to do the tiny sections. But each of these organic shapes should be filled. And then you need to upload it to Artsonia under, there's like analogous color art for the example. So you will click your grade, your teacher, your name. You'll click add new art, which is a green button. You will click analogous color art and then upload it. Make sure to crop it. So move the sides of the image in so that you don't see any of the table. Okay. Please don't take these home today. I want to see the final product, and especially Maybe if Artsoni is not working for you, or if you can't get it, I will help you. But this is an assignment. This is how I know that you understand analogous colors. So just make sure you do upload it when you're done. All right, thank you and have fun.